Dogecoin should never have worked. It was created in a matter of minutes. The founders made something without hopes of it taking off. But the success the coin has achieved would not have been possible in their wildest dreams.
Alright, I don't know what to...
How did this crypto make it regardless of its limited functionality? This is the story of how one meme changed the world, and how you hold the keys to that revolution.
Taking Dogecoin to the moon. Dogecoin to the moon. Dogecoin to the moon. Dogecoin to the moon. Dogecoin to the moon.
Meet Kabosu. She is one of the most famous Shiba Inus on the planet. She is the first building block in the Dogecoin story. But it wasn't until a Tumblr thread from 2012 that changed the game. Shiba Confessions went completely viral. And later, even corporations started using the meme in ads. But what does this good girl have to do with crypto and finance? Well, these two are behind it all. The whole Doge meme craze inspired marketer Jackson Palmer and software developer Billy Marcus. They created a new cryptocurrency based on the adorable Shiba Inu. Its name, Dogecoin. This became the first ever meme coin to be digitally minted. The year was 2013 and the duo set up the new currency as a joke, basically just for funsies. At that time, crypto was being taken far too seriously. However, they could have never imagined what was about to come. Fast forward 5 years and the entire market capitalization of Dogecoin reached $2 billion. Dogecoin rapidly became the people's crypto. At least that's what the Dogefather stated. But more of him later. The rise of Dogecoin is something that baffles everyone, including analysts. Its inception created a rapid ripple effect for the new meme coin industry. Its value started going up in a time when most of the crypto market was crashing. The inflection point came when the CEO of Tesla started supporting the coin in 2019. The investment jacked up the value of the coin 25%. That, combined with celebrity endorsement, increased its price from 7 to 74 cents. At its peak, Doge reached a market cap of $88 billion. During its meteoric rise, the entire Doge community authored different projects. They raised $30,000 to send the Jamaican bobsled team to the Sochi Olympics, raised over $30,000 to help build clean water wells in Kenya, and even teamed up with Mr. Beast and Mark Rober to remove trash from the ocean. The Doge community has shown a level of commitment that no other cryptocurrency has achieved. The legacy that Doge is leaving to culture and finance remains unmatched. Its hype and cultural impact has proven that crypto can be used as an alternative money system. Just like any meme that can spread like wildfire, the fact that a cryptocurrency is tied to one reinvents the whole financial system. What happens when you start catching feelings for money, or when it makes you feel like you're a part of the community? You get Dogecoin. I cannot think of any other instance where money has made people feel like they belong. It's not just money anymore. It's the new social economy. While some proponents claim that Doge will democratize finance or even become the next global reserve currency, there are also skeptics who expose its weaknesses. There are truths about the currency that largely remain unspoken. I made Doge in like 2 hours. I didn't consider anything. That's what Billy wrote when asked about how he created the coin. Like Bitcoin, Doge solves complex mathematical problems to mine more coins. This type of operation requires a lot of energy, which depends on fossil fuels. Crypto that uses this mining strategy has become a problem for climate change. Out of all crypto mining, Dogecoin sits as the 6th least environmentally friendly. Others also argue that Doge makes a mockery of crypto investing. For them, it should be a serious pursuit. They say that it doesn't accommodate the original crypto values like scarcity. Also, it's extremely tied to many get-rich-quick schemes like pump and dumps. That undermines its positioning as a respectable cryptocurrency. And to top it all off, Dogecoin has been used by scammers, criminals, and terrorists. What are some examples, you ask? Ponzi schemes, Hamas, child pornography groups, and extremist websites, just to name a few. An independent institution even states that the Dogecoin used for these illegal activities reaches hundreds of millions of dollars. It turns out that Doge is a ripe environment for scams. In the words of Jackson Palmer, the co-founder of Dogecoin, "I saw the space being overrun by opportunists looking to make a buck, rather than people investing in evolving the technology. There have been countless rug pulls where startups vanish after investors had deposited their tokens. Even the Chinese and Turkish governments have been involved in stopping fraudulent schemes involving the coin. And most recently, when the coin was mentioned on SNL, con artists profited $5 million through fake giveaways." Okay. We're filming right now, but
there is one person that is the most important in the Doge ecosystem, more than the founders themselves.
In theory, this person knows money quite well.
Heck, he even founded PayPal.
In an SNL promo, Elon Musk baptized himself as the Dogefather, and his community is known as the Doge Army. His support for the cryptocurrency has been constant since 2019 in the form of tweets, including this Doge magazine cover, this Lion King style picture, and when he announced Dogecoin as a source payment for Tesla, it sent the price of the asset even higher. So every time he tweets about the coin, the price goes up. Many people are questioning the ethics behind his enormous influence on the price of Doge.
Is it okay if somebody has so much power that they can increase the price of a digital asset?
SpaceX, his other company, also accepts Dogecoin in case you want to buy merchandise.
Somebody get me that torch, please. I really want it. Musk's involvement with the coin runs deep.
He even changed Twitter's logo to a Shiba Inu.
Why? I'm not really sure.
Somebody sued him for $258 billion, accusing him of running a pyramid scheme in favor of Doge. In the meantime, he's thinking of taking Doge to the moon.
Literally.
The Doge 1 satellite, paid entirely with Doge, will orbit the moon. Once again, Jackson got annoyed with Musk's project with the crypto. He said it's Elon's tactic to latch onto communities.
To the moon is the most popular phrase linked to Dogecoin.
It has generally been adopted to help increase its price, and potentially an indicator of its use as a pump and dump altcoin. When Elon changed the Twitter logo to the Shiba Inu, two people who own most of the coins, also known as whales, dumped over $120 million worth of Doge. Dogecoin's real-life application is still to be seen.
Can it be more than just a payment system or a get-rich-quick scheme?
The two founders have since grown apart and have two different views on the coin. Jackson Palmer has lost faith in the entire crypto industry. He even wishes for its termination. On the other hand, we have Billy Marcus, an ally and friend of Musk. Billy has stood up to defend the billionaire several times. With the founders being split up, does Dogecoin have a future? It's unclear if their lack of cooperation will have a lasting effect on the currency. But the story of Doge actually depends on you. You are the person who will determine its fate. You see, it all started with community. Reddit was a place where it all began, where a collective identity was formed. Yes, it is an altcoin, a meme coin, perhaps the most misunderstood cryptocurrency there is. But it is a new way of social finance that has made blockchain more accessible to newer audiences. It's brought crypto to larger groups of people who have become curious about the technology and its possibilities. Its hype is mostly due to the support it has gathered in the last few years. Is it an innovative venture? No. But it's done more culturally and socially than any other form of money has ever done in human history. It's a resilient asset that seems to be as popular as ever. It's a success story that happened because of people like you, the people who believe in it. Will you take it to the moon? And if you were wondering, Kabosu is still alive and healthy. Dogecoin has been a roller coaster of ups and downs, however, the NFT space has not been as fortunate. If you want to hear more about how NFTs might become extinct in the future, click here. Thanks for watching, peace out.